And yes, we are live. Okay, as we enter, you saw our page. Our title, Introversion is My Superpower. That's our front page. And as I bring along I don't know if they're introverts, but they are part of Introvert Academy. But here are the ladies from all over the world. Aloha, aloha from Hawaii. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Rina from Hawaii. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am on my lunch break. I have to say that all the time so people won't say that I'm doing this while I'm working. It is my lunch break. All right, so today it's a different episode. I am so happy these ladies actually joined me today. All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna have them introduce themselves because I introduce myself every day. For the ones who watch me all the time, you should know me by now. All right, starting with Gail from New Jersey.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Good afternoon, good morning, good wherever you are looking from this world. My name is Gail. I am from New Jersey, USA, originally from Trinidad and Tobago. And I'm a digital business owner. And we are just reaching out to our partners all over the world today. It's such a beautiful thing to meet everyone here.
Thank you, thank you. All right, next one would be Suzette from Canada.
Hello, everyone. My name is Suzette. I'm originally from Barbados, and I'm living here now in Toronto, Canada, and I am a proud digital business owner.
Thank you. And Diane from Canada also. Unmute yourself, sis. Don't forget.
All the time. Hello, my name is Diane. I'm from Quebec, Canada. I'm originally from Dominican Republic. So yes, here we go.
Are you going to the thing? I think there's something going on in Dominican Republic soon.
I
I know
know
friends are going.
I'm so sad I'm not going. Very sad.
Sorry, I had to bring that up.
Yes,
All
yes, I
right.
heard that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay.
All right, so let me just let everyone know that we are a very global business. As you've heard, we're all from different parts of the world, but now living in the US and Canada. I'm assuming I just like you, just like me, I am an immigrant as well. Is it safe to assume we are all immigrants?
Yes, we all are. Yes.
We all are immigrants. We didn't know, we never knew each other. Like I said, I'm so proud to be part of this business because it's so global. And I would have never, ever imagined talking to all these ladies coming from different parts of the world, grew up in Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, and Dominican Republic. Oh, now I have more places to visit, I think. If you
I think you're the best. Hawaii is so beautiful.
true.
Hmm.
Yes. So just as a warm up, like I said, we've never met. So I have an echo. Let me try this. Um, so I'm gonna do this is just like kind of like a warm up. I'm gonna ask you ladies some questions. It's kind of like a fast speed question. Whatever comes to your mind first, just say it. Say it. Okay, no holding back. By the way, we all met through Introvert Academy. I have to say that we would have never, well, we are in the same business, but we do have a little group called Introvert Academy, which is actually growing. I think we have now like what, 400? I don't know how many numbers now, but
Wow.
surprisingly, there's a lot of introverts. But introversion is not a hold back or whatnot. It's a superpower. Okay, so we're gonna start with the question just to warm up. Like I said, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go from Gail to Diane. So I'm kind of like going in a circle. Okay, um, Gail, morning person or night owl?
I would say both because I get up at 4 something in the morning. I mean, some days I wish I could sleep late, right, which is good. But I'm a night owl, which I'm trying to slow down on that because I'm always like, looking at what else to do, what next to do, what's going to happen tomorrow. So a little of both, but I would prefer to have a long morning sleep at times.
Gotcha. Suzette, beach or mountains?
Oh, beach. I've never been to the mountains. It would have to be beach.
Okay. Diane, coffee or tea?
Tea. I gave up coffee long time ago, so I go for tea.
Oh no, I'm a coffee person. All right. Going back
I
to
was
Gail.
too. I used to have
Oh,
a huge mug. Yeah.
yeah.
I said I
Gail.
used to have a huge mug of coffee every morning, but
Yeah.
I just changed.
Good for you. Okay. Gail, text or call?
I would say call, unless I'm working. I find that with a call, I could probably read somebody's emotion better than the text misconstrued
Got it.
in something. you know.
Suzette, sweet or salty?
Oh, sweet. I have a bad sweet tooth. I'm making my dentist rich.
Same. Um, Diane, mm, Netflix or read book?
I have to be honest. I don't watch TV. So book, yes.
Okay. All right. Now we're gonna go to business questions. Same thing. Whatever comes to your mind first. Um, we'll go with Diane. We'll go the other way around. Fast money or long-term freedom?
Long term freedom, 100%.
Suzette, income, impact, or community?
Hmm.
I know. I had to think about that too. I was like,
Wow.
Um,
I would say impact.
Love it.
Yeah.
Um, Gail, work from phone or laptop?
For my phone,
Okay. Diane, post daily or when inspired?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Post on social media or only when inspired, when you're inspired.
Uh, Only when I'm inspired, honestly.
Hey, you're being honest.
right?
All
That's
right.
good.
Okay. Um, Zusette, freedom means blank.
Ah, freedom means unlimited possibilities.
Love that. Love that. Gail, are you just starting or already winning?
I restarting. I was winning, and I'm ready to go.
Thank you, thank you. All right, so I know. How was that? Was the warm up? Was it hard or it's
It was
okay?
good. I mean, it was nice. Yes.
It was a
Yes,
warm up.
it was a warm up. Yes. So, of course, here we are. We are here. We're all online business owners. So, we're going to get into the business side of it after knowing a little bit, just a tiny bit about us. So, one of the questions I got actually from my messages today, ladies, is the question. I don't know if you've gotten this question before, but it's a very, very common question. I've asked it before too. Is this business a scam? I'm gonna write it down. Who wants to take it on first and kind of maybe give a little light, shed some light if this is a business, if this is a scam.
Okay. I could give a few lines. Somebody else can. No. The answer is no. This is not a scam. Scams are not registered with the government. We are. We have a tax paper we get. We have to pay our taxes. So definitely not a scam, right? So like everything else, I know people get scammed, and that's why they have bad experiences. And it's okay to ask that question. I did when I came in the business. I was a little skeptical myself, but we got to pay taxes, and no government will secure any kind of scam.
Got it. And in Canada, Suzette, what is the form that they use again for taxes?
It's called a T4A.
Okay. Yeah, so that tells us that it is also registered in Canada and everywhere in other countries as well. They have their own taxes that they have to pay,
Yes.
correct? Have you ever gotten that question before, Suzette? From anyone else? From anyone?
Um, yes, yes, on social media. And I'm thinking like, I'm not going to, first of all, scammers don't show their face anywhere. We're showing
Exactly.
our faces. I'm not going to have my name out there, my good name out there, and ruin my family name by being a scammer. It's not going to benefit me. So, no, we're not a scam. We're
Right.
legitimate
Exactly.
business.
Yep.
Exactly.
And just exact yes, just like I said the same thing. That's exactly how I answered the question today because it was this morning when they asked me that. I pretty much said I am a federal employee. I am a veteran. We are receiving benefits, and I'm not gonna jeopardize all of those just to scam someone. And like you said, and this is why it's a good timing that I brought you ladies here because this is to tell them that we are not scammers. And like you said, we won't be showing our faces. And this is one of the reasons Coach Franco is actually calling me right now.
That's Coach Franco to come up online with us.
I know you should just come here on live with us, but he's
Yeah,
calling me. I think we were gonna discuss
yeah.
about something, um, but yeah. So like I was saying, we won't be showing our faces here. If we were scammers, we are like if you guys don't, if you ladies don't mind, like we are. I am a nurse. I work. I don't know about you, Suzette or Gail. What do you do for a living? If you don't mind
Well,
sharing.
I am a professional banker. I used to bank and I stopped, and then I now I only work 3 days a week. I do my own little real estate investing and different little things on the side now at this point in my life. And this is why I joined the business because I am looking down at retirement, and I said, I needed something that I didn't have to go out there 6 days a week or anything like that. So I said, with this, I can do this wherever I go, you know. But yes, and I put my family pictures on my business page, which I don't like to do, but I show my family pictures. Yes, so this is not a scam because if it was a scam, I don't want anyone knowing, seeing my family pictures and stuff like that, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And when I go places and people are seeing that this is the real me. My real name is on my page, even though it says Gail Digital Journey. I have my real name so they could go look up and see I am a real person.
How about you, Suzette?
I work in healthcare as well. I'm a medical lab technician. Um, yeah, we are legitimate. We have conventions all the time. Do scammers have conventions? Do they get together for conventions?
They have invisible
I don't think
conventions.
so.
Online, online
Oh, yeah.
convention.
Invisible ones. We meet in person. Are you guys going to Orlando? We having another convention there, not a convention, but a meetup in June, which I'm going to be going to.
I actually have a trip
Oh,
to Disneyland in California and LA with my son because for his band. So I'm not gonna go to Florida
Right,
Disney.
right.
It
Well,
says to me,
California and you guys are not too far but from where I am, when I went to Maui, I had like 10 hours flight.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh yes. So okay. So I think we have a little bit more time. We're at 14 minutes. I don't know if we lost Diane, but I always love asking this question. It's the heart of this business, and you already answered it, Diane. Because I mean, Diane, Gail, you brought it up, so I'm like, might as well ask it again. I know you already mentioned it, but Suzette, what is your why? Like, why did you start this business? I love asking this just to get to know you a little bit, and I always ask this to my leads as well. Like, why would you want to do this business? Why did you do this business?
I started this business for my two children. They're adult. They're adults. They're not
Mm,
little. But I wanted to
mhm,
be able to leave generational wealth for them, build wealth to leave for them. And I also have a
mhm.
granddaughter now, so for her as well. Um,
Wow.
and
Congratulations.
I wanted to travel and retire early. That's my main goal. I have to retire early. I've had enough. I've been working since I was 17 or 18, and it's enough. I'm not working until 65. I want to retire while I'm young enough and my arms and legs work, everything works, and I can I can walk and I'm breathing and I can just do whatever I want with my life. So I want to retire early.
And you could go
I
hiking up the mountain.
I see Coach Franco. Coach Franco, do you want to join us? Just kidding. You know, the link is in our Introvert Academy. But I see his comment not on our site, not on StreamYard, but I see him on my personal page, and he said, "Hello, amazing introverts," and he said, "So proud of you, ladies. Thank you, Coach, for watching."
Hi,
But
coach.
yes, I agree with you, and like if you guys know, my main reason was time, and then suddenly I realized, like you, like the same with you. I'm like, I want to retire early now too. I'm like, I'm not gonna work until I'm 65, and just like you said, I've been working since I was 17. That's the age I got to Hawaii, and I worked right away. I didn't go to school when I first got here, even though my grandparents they were telling me go to school. I was like, nope, I don't want to go to school. In high school they wanted me to go back to high school. I'm like, nope. So that was my thing. I'm like, I've been working for so long, and we just work, and we don't have any savings. and then and then I have seen so many people working until they're like, to tell you honestly, 63, 65, and I'm like, I cannot picture myself working until I'm like 65. But Diane, we lost you for a few minutes. How what's are you okay? Can't hear you.
I have somebody that knocked on my door. It was actually the
Mm.
police. So it's like, okay, better open.
What did you do? Just kidding.
I don't know.
So
They
you
say
don't have
we
to say. You don't have to say. It's
It's
okay.
okay. No, it's okay. Like they said, we received a 911 call, and we heard kids on the background. I'm like, I don't have no kids here, so I don't know.
Wrong house, maybe wrong street.
That is so funny. Of all times, right?
See, this is actually a real go live. It's not
Yeah.
recorded. You can tell Diane just had a police come to her house. So we are not making this up. We are not a scam. Okay. So we are now rolling to the second question. It's probably our last question. What is your why? Why did you start this business? I love this question.
Oh my goodness. So I'm a single mom, and that's one of the reason why I started this business, because two income coming to one household it's a struggle today, and imagine only one. So for me, having to provide to my child, I mean, when I found this business, I think it was just sent to me by God, because I was looking for something. Like, do you know, I never posted on social media. You never saw, like, nothing of myself on social media. And when I found this business, I just felt so aligned with it, and I said, you know what, I have to go in, because I mean, I cannot just work. So when I found this business, was because the apartment where I was living, it
Mm.
got flooded on 2024.
Oh.
So I'm a single parent, not no second plan, no extra money somewhere, and it was a very very hard time. And I'm so glad that God put this business on my way, and I'm here a year later. And I hope this year is my year to start building that freedom, and that not be afraid of bills piling up, and so yeah, my child is my biggest push for me to continue on this journey.
Okay. Can I really have so much respect for single moms, and there are days when because I know some people that are single moms, and it just I cannot even imagine being a single mom, to tell you honestly. I've lived like a single mom with the income. So, meaning my husband was deployed. I don't know if you're familiar with military life. My husband was away every other 6 months for when my son was little. So, I have lived that. But imagining at the same time not having that income, it's hard, and it's truly, truly hard. If and I think of that, I don't think of it that sometimes, but I'm like, I cannot imagine. It's just, but I am so proud of you. And that, can I tell you something? I know you mentioned hope, so I am doing some stuff when it comes to mindset and everything. Um, do not, but try and reword the way you say hope. Just say I am instead of saying hope. So
Claim
I
it.
know we're so used to saying that
Yeah,
way,
yeah,
but get into the habit of saying I am instead of I hope. Because if you're just hoping, you kind of like, there's a negative sort of like, I hope it will happen, but it may
yeah,
not happen. Just a
yeah.
little trick that I do now. Like, I just wanted to share that with you. Like, start doing that, and it changes your mindset. But
Perfect.
yes,
Thank you.
get yes, yes. Annie, I'm gonna go around. We are now at our 21-minute mark, and thank you for sharing all of your stories. I'm gonna go with you, Gail. We are at 21-minute mark. Whatever you want to say to our viewers, I'm gonna put our names there. Let me get rid of this note. Go ahead and say something. I'm gonna get rid of this one so they
Well,
can see our names.
it's such a pleasure to connect with people globally. I mean, before and again on that single parent thing, I was a single parent. My daughter is grown now. She's in the medical field she's an occupational therapist. And I was a single mother coming to this country 32 years ago. And somebody's trying to call me. And coming to this point and working and being in the corporate world, and I used to do childcare too and all that stuff. You reach at a point in your life where mentally, physically, and emotionally, you really don't want to be out there at an older age, you know. And this is why when I look at this business, I said, "Thank you, God," because now you have something running here on the side saying, "You know what? If this happens, I have this." And the most important thing for this and for the viewers, I know there's a lot of burnt out moms, a lot of burnt out parents, people who know they want something, but they still wouldn't sit down and identify with it because in the back of their mind, we are trained to work and
Mm,
do, come to the end, right? So
mm.
there is opportunities now online. And yes, the online space sometimes could be a little weird, but you have to do your research. And with this business, you get the opportunity to come in, to register, to watch a webinar, to take the next step that you have this trial period of 30 days that you could come in and take that step and get to see people like me and everybody else here and people globally. This is just four of us. We have thousands of us who are rocking the business. So if you're burnt out, check out any one of these ladies and myself.
Thank you, thank you. I can't add anything else to that, but I'm gonna have Suzette say something as well. Go ahead, Suzette.
Anyone who's watching us and maybe you've seen or heard about this business before, it's the real deal. Um, take that leap of faith, invest in yourself, and yeah, that's what I would say. Just come in and see what's possible for you. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. And Diane.
So to all the beautiful moms just watching this live or the replay, if you have been across this business somehow and you are curious but you are afraid, I was you a year ago. I was you, but I took that leap of faith, and today I'm very grateful I did. And there's nothing to lose here but so much to gain. And I mean, just click that button and just check this out, and you see, you're gonna be amazed.
And you will not be
Yes,
left alone. We have a whole community helping each other
Yes.
just like this.
Yes, and I love that. I love everything you guys said. I don't think I can add anything else to it anymore, but I want to say this. I don't know if you've seen this quote in our from our founders. We are self-driven, fueled by community. I think something like that. Or yes, I don't know if you've seen that one. Self-driven, fueled by community.
By
And just like
community,
what you
yes.
said, Gail, right? Like we
Yes.
do not, we may be, this may be our own online business, but we work together. Look at us here working together. Hello, hello, ciao from Italy. Ate Rose, our fellow business owner from Italy is saying hello. Ciao. And then Coach Franco said, embracing your superpowers. That's the way to do it. So, so, so proud. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Coach. Ladies, thank you for the ones who were watching and still watching with us right now. We have 3,000 viewers. I'll tell you what that means,
Mhm.
3,000 viewers. And then for the ones who are going to watch the replay, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope we answered that question. Is this business a scam? And also, I hope you got a little bit to know us a little bit, like what are our whys, and it gives you a little glimpse of our personalities as well. And hopefully, I can do this more often with more ladies, and hopefully, these ladies will join again, and we'll do it like maybe try
Yes.
it every week or so. Okay, and thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you,
Always
Rina.
Yes, always be grateful.
Thank
Stay
you.
here, ladies.
Nice meeting you, ladies.
Thank you.